Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new deck profile. Now today we'll be not necessarily profiling but something I did record a video for, but I'm not sure how it turned out, but I think I'm going to try this again. We are going to be building DDD. So I think the reason behind this series is like, instead of just going over the deck profile, because sometimes I get carried away, I think I'll just do like a live build of the deck so you guys can see what I play. We're gonna keep this TCG because we don't have High Flame King Genghis, and he's basically like the guy that's gonna bring DDDs back into full power. But I think we can still do some pretty good plays with this build. So to start off, we're gonna check our DDDs. We want to play Triple Ragnarok because he's like our boss pendulum scale, and he's very crucial to any of our plays. I'll come back to Newton eventually because I do want to play at least one copy of this. I think we definitely want to play one Orthros because he can special summon himself and he's a level 4 tuner, so that's really cool. Also, and he's also like an Archfiend eccentric on Pendulum Scale, which is pretty cool. I think I want to play 2 Copernicus because he's basically like a foolish burial and has a Pendulum Scale of 1. Yeah. Ooh, I think I'll come back to Ghost in a second. Oh, okay, so we have to play Triple Slime, Triple Necro, and Triple Lamia. These are essentially like the holy trinity of DDDs, because they are what like get us our fusion plays, our synchro plays. They basically get the deck going. So if you don't know what they do, Swell Sam allows you to fuse from the hand, and then when he's in the graveyard, you can banish himself from the graveyard to special summon a DDD monster from the hand. A Necro Slime, if he's in the graveyard, you can fusion summon with him and other card in the graveyard, and then you banish them. And then Lamia is a level 1 tuner that you can special summon herself by sending a DDD or Dark Contract face up on the field to the graveyard, and she can do this from the hand or from the graveyard. But then she banishes herself. And then I think we want to play Triple Kepler. Kepler is really nice because he's our Dark Contract searcher. So when he's normal special summon, you can add a Dark Contract. Okay, now back to the hot techs. For hot techs, I think I want to play 1 Ghost, maybe 2, I'm not too sure. But essentially Ghost, if he's sent to the graveyard, you can target a DD or Dark Contract monster in your graveyard and then send the same copy the same copy as itself. So that's really cool because if you have like a Necro Slime in grave, you can send another Necro Slime, and then you can do like 2. You can do 1 Necro Slime, play 1 turn, and then another Necro Slime, play the next turn. So DDD Ghost is really versatile. I don't know if I want to play him at 2, but I definitely like playing him at 1 right now. Are there any other DDD monsters that we might want to play? Proud Ogre. No. I think I want to play 1 Newton. Newton is still good because you can discard him to add a DDD or Dark Contract from your graveyard to your hand. So that's really cool because sometimes, like, if our opponent destroys our contracts really early through like Twin Twisters or whatever, we can just bring it back with 1 Newton. Leonidas. I think I want to play 1 Leonidas. Now, the reason behind this is because modern day DDD players, they are taking in archetype DDDs for certain matchups. So people are playing Leonidas because he's special summonable off Trickstar effect damage, and that's really important. Also, Abyss Ragnarok. So that's pretty cool, I gotta say. And he's level 7, allowing us to go into an instant Siegfried of Lamia. Really nice. I'm not sure if I want to play Doom King Armageddon now. I mean, he's still pretty nice. Because basically he's immune to Dark Hole Raigeki. And he's like an odd-eyes unicorn in skill where he can buff a DDD by 800. I mean, DDD Dave is playing this, so you know, you gotta, let's just sort it out. I think I like our DDD lineup right now, because even though we are playing 22 monsters, a lot of them will be banished through Desires or Allure. And this is why I sort of want to play double DDD Ghost, because he's an amazing target to banish off Allure. But yeah, anyway, I think we got our main monster lineup done. Let's go into the other cards. Super Doom King Purplish Armageddon. This is OCG, so we don't really want to play it. Oblivion King Caesar Ragnarok. Damn, that's a long name. Now, so once per turn, you can target a DDD, return it to the hand, and then equip a face-up monster your opponent controls to discard, except the battling monster. And this card gains. So that's actually pretty nice. That's actually pretty nice. But I don't think we'll have the space to fit him. We'll see. We definitely want to play one Beowulf. Essential. God bless this card when we do get it. Oh my. These are gonna be really good. They'll probably be like a really good rogue contender. Like, it'll catch people off guard. But yeah, oh, the Arc, one of my favorite DDDs. It looks so sick. Counters Trickstars like it's nothing, because any effect damage, anything that would inflict damage, we gain that much life points instead. So Trickstars are just basically giving us like a bunch of free life points. We do want to play double Genghis, at least. The reason is, with Genghis, he's like, you know, he's like the combo maker of the deck. Widest Bright Armageddon. I don't really like this card, because like, I don't know, level 10, I think high Gust High King Alexander is just slightly better, because it helps us push the game a lot better. I mean, a lot faster, since it goes to like 6,000 attack. So yeah, gotta play Siegfried. Siegfried is one of my favorite DDDs. Like, just look at the artwork, it's so sick. We play one Gust. Gust is extremely important, because he's very much like Genghis. So yeah, on to main. In Archetype Xyz, we have to play the Duodon King. Duodon King is extremely important, because it just basically like negates everything. Super Doom King Armageddon. I really like this card actually, because we can detach a material and then target monsters we control up to the number of pendulum monsters we control, and then destroy that many cards. So this is really nice. Really good effect. It's almost always a 1-for-1, and also we can target a DDD pendulum monster in our extra deck and attach it to this as material. So that's really cool, because we can take out the monster from the extra deck, and then if this goes to the graveyard, that also goes to the graveyard. Or Wave Hiking Executive Caesar. This card is nuts, because we can make it with 2 Genghis, and that plays amazing. So now, my theory behind playing this card is, if I play this card, I sort of want to play triple Genghis, because the amount of times I go into Genghis is nuts. So yeah, we might bump. We're gonna do it right now. So before we forget, we'll bump Genghis up to 2. Really powerful card. I like it. Anyway, onto the spells. We want to play triple Gay. Gay basically acts as such a spell card that we can use once per turn, as long as it doesn't get destroyed. So we definitely want to play that. We want to play double contract with Swamp King, because sometimes if we don't have access to the Nisral or Necro Slime, if they're already banished, using the contract with Swamp King is pretty nice. And I think for the final DDD card we want to play, I definitely want to play double witch, dark contract with a witch. Now the reason behind this is because one witch for me doesn't feel like enough, because if it gets destroyed then that's it. I can't use witch anymore unless I recover it with Newton. And it's just an amazing card, being able to send a DDD or dark contract from the hand and then target a card on the field and destroy it. Acts as like a really nice disruption play. And also buffing all of our DDD monsters during our opponent's turn, well, not just our DDDs, but all fiend types, is amazing. For the rest, this is actually a pretty nice tech. This is actually a pretty nice tech. DD roll. Dark contract cards you control cannot be destroyed by opponent card effects. Pretty nice. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target up to 3 other banished DD. Oh, so it's only double D. Well, there goes my last deck. Anyway, on to draw power. This deck needs draw power. Pot of Desires. Oh. We have to play this card. We have to. Play triple. I know sometimes you can run Desires into Desires, but you know, like, why not play it? You know, it's Pot of Desires. It's an amazing card. And then obviously a lore. Triple of this because it's Lore of Darkness. Like, it's so good. Now I think we want to put some staples in the deck. So we'll start off with 1-for-1. Very nice staple. We definitely want to play Foolish. Foolish is very versatile in this deck. What else? I think we want to play Soul Charge. Soul Charge can be pretty nutty sometimes. For our final staple card, what do we want? Either some negation. Negation would be pretty nice. But what exactly do we want? Solemn? Solemn Warning maybe? Or perhaps a Board Wipe? This is a tough one because I could play... The reason I'm doing this is because I'm thinking about playing Maxi in the deck, because Maxi is pretty good. Maxi is just an amazing card, right? And then I think for the last card of the deck, we'll definitely want to play... we'll go with Raigeki. Now, the reason I'm going to pick Raigeki over Solemn, even though they're nothing alike, is because with Raigeki we can wipe the board, but with Solemn we would have to invest 2,000 life points. Now, those 2,000 life points can turn into gaining 2,000 life points of Oracle the Arc, but the problem is that what can happen is that sometimes if we don't have the Arc and we want to use our life points to pay for the contracts, we'll be in a risky situation. But yeah, now on to the extra deck cards that we can play in order to fill up the extra deck. So we want to play Crystal Ring because we are playing Gust King, and we are playing Gust King, so we can make a Crystal Ring. Other cards we want to make would be Titanic Galaxy. Yes, very, very good. Then we want to play Meteor Burst. This will allow us to special summon out the Ragnarok from the extra deck, from the Pendulum Zone, and then use its effect. And then finally, the last card is usually like what changes people's DDD builds. I think it has to be Deco Talker, of course. How could I forget about this card? Now, A few changes we can make would be to take out one of the Genghis. Yes, and put in Supreme, not Supreme, Supreme Starving Venom. The reason for this is because this card can target a card in the graveyard, and it becomes this card. It basically becomes that card with added piercing. So that's really nice. And because we took out one of the Genghis, going into Caesar is a little bit less consistent because we have less access to ranks level 6s, and the only way we can make Caesar would be off a double Genghis. So I think what we'll do for now is to take Caesar and play Vermilion Dragon Mech. Now Vermilion Dragon Mech is really nice because it does give us the option to go into a level 9 synchro, and also being able to banish tuners from the hand, field, or graveyard to target a card on our opponent's field and destroy it. And then if this card is destroyed, we can target a banished tuner and add it to the hand, giving us access to things like Lamia, Arthros, even Ghost back to the hand. But particularly Lamia is what it's going to be sort of game winning, to then give us some resources back to go into OTKs. And I think I really like the build, what it looks like right now. So I think we'll wrap it up here. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you guys want to see more videos where I make live decks, construct live decks, so you can see my process of thought, so you know what the reasons why I'm playing this, just let me know and I'll do more of these. But until then, I'll see you in the next one.